The countries of Central Asia make up one of the world's most stunningly diverse regions. In Tajikistan and the Kyrgyz Republic, mountainous landscapes cover more than 90% of their vast geography. However, this dramatic terrain also brings substantial risks for the communities that call these places home. Flooding, mudslides, and avalanches can all create serious challenges, especially as climate changes increase the frequency and intensity of these hazards. In fact, regional temperatures could increase by more than 4 degrees Celsius by the end of the century, potentially rolling back hard-won development gains. For example, as much as 30% of Central Asia's workforce relies on farming and livestock for livelihood, with well-established practices passed down through generations. Changing weather patterns, however, could slash agricultural production by up to 1/3, creating food insecurity and slowing economic growth. Changes in precipitation can also disrupt hydropower generation, a crucial renewable energy source in the region. To help the region's 70 million residents adapt to these challenges, the World Bank's Central Asia Hydrometeorology Modernization project is investing more than $28 million to strengthen the region's weather, climate, and water information services. The project is modernizing the way weather information is collected and used. In the past, this process required tedious manual measurements, performed once every 3 hours and transmitted by phone or telegraphy lines, which could be unreliable in times of crisis. Now, automated readings are digitally transmitted every 10 minutes to centralized databases. In Tajikistan and the Kyrgyz Republic, 87 meteorological stations have already been rehabilitated and automated, as well as 19 hydrological stations.
3-4 года тому назад работа самой системы была немножко по-старому. Это был постсоветский период, и оборудование, и те компьютеры, которые сейчас вы видите вокруг нас. Конечно, их число было меньше, но благодаря вот этому модернизацию мы смогли автоматизировать.
This data is automatically fed into advanced atmospheric computer models to better predict how weather patterns may evolve over time. The project also gave meteorologists greater access to satellite information, state-of-the-art equipment, and advanced modeling software, helping increase the accuracy of weather forecasts by up to 30%. With more accurate forecasting, public trust in national weather services is rising. A growing network of television stations, text messaging services, and automated bulletins are reaching the people who need it most. Now, emergency warnings and essential weather information are spreading faster and farther than before.
Прогноз погоды мы всегда слушаем. ما را زمستان انا نمی تیرما سال قاقی آمد باران نشید انا زمستان ما درختار اکثرا چی آب دادیم ما ناسوسا رو گیرون کرده آب دادیم که آب ذخیره شود در ریشه باران قطعی رو آب دادن مشکله.
As part of the project, teams have also been supporting the digitization of weather and climate archives within the National Meteorological and Hydrological Service, making accessible millions of pages of records dating back hundreds of years. Researchers can now better study long-term trends and increase the accuracy of climate models. For example, the National Crisis Management Center now uses this data to identify at-risk roadways and locate the safest evacuation routes. Alongside emerging technologies, these services require specialized teams of committed professionals. This is why technical trainings and on-the-job coaching were an integral part of the project. Leading international experts provided extensive guidance on the operation of new systems and helped promote cross-national data collaboration.
Наше сотрудничество с соседним государством идет с покон веков, и мы все это время обмениваемся своими информациями, когда ухудшается погода.
Despite all these achievements, there is still more work to be done. The project was recently approved for more than $11 million in additional financing from the International Development Association, meaning efforts like these will continue to help the region manage climate and disaster risk well into the future. Central Asia is changing quickly. In recent decades, these countries have made tremendous gains in poverty reduction, social development, and more. The Central Asia Hydrometeorology Modernization Project will help protect and accelerate these important achievements, whatever weather comes their way.